Okay, that is off. Wonderful. And here I am in this place, which is right here in front of you. Kind of. Am I in the front or am I in the sides? What is it? Who knows? Anyways, today has been pretty slow. What the fuck? Did my tongue just come out of my mouth? Alright. Okay. I still have no idea why my tongue just pops out of my mouth. But it does. Which is weird. But okay. Okay. It is. I guess that's fine. It is fine. It's real, but it's fine that my tongue just pops out of nowhere sometimes. But okay, fine. Anyways, as I was trying to say, it has been pretty something day. It has been pretty something day. Where what can I say? It has been a very slow day to start it off. I mean, it's not even that slow. It's been a pretty fast day when you compare it how fast the last 3 hours just went by, because I just woke up about 3 hours ago. Yes, I woke up 3 hours ago. My sleep is absolutely fucked, and yeah, my sleep is like really messed up to the point where I'm sleeping at like 6-7 o'clock in the morning and waking up at like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't like it. But I guess this is my new life now. That is totally fine. It is totally fine. What can we do? It is what it is. But anyways, what do we do today? We'll be doing some design work, updating the panels, maybe working on some new panels and all that stuff. And hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day been? How's your life been? Oh, it's you, Skullman. Oh, it's you, Skullman. Alright. So do I call you Skullman or do I call you Hoover now? Which one is it? You rebranded yourself. Okay. So why the rebrand? Why are you no longer Skullman? Why are you Hoover now? But welcome in. How are you doing? How have you been? How's your day been? Because why not? That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Yeah. Why not? If you feel like it, yeah, it doesn't matter. There doesn't need to be a reason to change the name. That's true. But how have you been? How has your things been? It's been a long time since I saw you. It's been a while. But how have you been? Let me just drink some water. Yeah, I do need some water these days, but yeah. That is neat. Been having fun living. That's nice to hear. That's wonderful. Also, my Botisimo is not working, which is for some reason. Let's just see why that's not working. Weird. For the first time in a while. Oh, that's nice. That is wonderful to hear, to be honest. Great thing. Very great thing. Good thing for you, man. You deserve it. You deserve to have some nice fun. Everybody deserves to have some nice fun. I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. I mean, having more fun. Let me just fix Botisimo. Apparently for some reason Botisimo is not working, so let me just fix that. Okay, there we go. It's been fixed. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And there we go. Wow, that's fast. Jesus fuck, that is a very fast update over there. But yeah, surprisingly. I see. Neat. Oh, there we go. I think it's good. Yep, that's good. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's been pretty, what do you say? It's been raining here a lot. So, to the point where it has been like raining. The weather's been pretty much rainy since it's a rainy season. And hello, Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day been? Welcome on in. How are you doing? How did you find me? So let me just fix that. Okay, there we go. Did my tracking like do something? I feel like it. What do you mean from? Adrian, what do you mean by from? What do you mean by? That's an update on today. Now onto the last 8 months. So who are do as I asked you before, do I call you Hoover now or do I call you Skullman now? Which one is it? What do I call you now? Should I call you with the new name? And again, Adrian, what do you mean by from? My sense of humor has evolved a lot. Wonderful. Wonderful. I wonder what kind of a sense of humor you have now. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Hello, Mori. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day been? How's your things been? It's been quite some time, indeed. Indeed. How are you doing? How's your things been? All day and no work. Oh, so you got no work today? All right, all right. That's actually nice. Have some nice break. Enjoying some nice break. That is absolutely neat. It is absolutely neat. Where are you from? I'm from India. I'm from India. Yes, I'm from India. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Whatever you feel like. All right. I guess I'll keep calling you Skullman until I forget that you're Skullman and you're just a Hoover now. It has evolved so much. It's basically non-existent now. LMWA. We got some nice music running. That's good. That's good. What about tracking is like a bit. It sometimes weirds me out how sometimes my tracking can be a bit smooth or maybe it's not smooth. But yeah. I've recently been playing this game called Rift Breaker, right? And it has been like pretty fun. Yeah, Train. What about you, man? I'm kind of curious where you are from. Where are you from? But yeah, as I was saying, Rift Breaker is like been pretty fun game. It's like it's an RTS game, but you have to defend against alien creatures. You're basically trying to colonize a planet, and the alien creatures do not like it. If you played Factorio, it's like that, except in Factorio you build to get out of the planet, but here you're building to turn the planet into your colony. So that's a neat difference. That's the difference. But the attacks are pretty similar, and you don't have to rely on belts and stuff, unlike in Factorio. But it is a pretty fun game to the point where I've like spent about 30 plus hours in it within the last 1 week. That's a lot of time for me to be spending in this game. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Oh, you're from Singapore. That's neat. That's nice. How's the life been in Singapore? How's the weather been? I don't know if does Singapore have a similar weather patterns so where it rains around this time? I don't know that. I think yeah, does it have the same weather patterns? Like right now it's rainy season here. So is it rainy season over there? Or is it like summer season? And exams are dangerously close. Yeah, the exams. What is it right now? Ah, the mid-semester exams. Yeah, the mid-semester exams are there. Here, nobody likes exams. Wait, you have it in less than a week? It's not a mid-semester exam then. Is it like one of the smaller exams? But yeah, that is hard. But good luck with your exams, man. Good luck with your exams. Exams are like tiresome, I agree. Sometimes I wonder why do we even have exams, but it is what it is. What can we do? You got to do the exams, even if you don't like it. It is part of the education structure. What can we do? Rainy season here too. Okay, that's neat. That's the same pattern. All right. So I guess whenever we have rain, it's raining over there. So does that mean that all of Southeast Asia has the similar season pattern then? Since it's the rainy season over there. That's interesting. Now I know that it's rainy season in Singapore as well. Thank you for the information, Adrian. Thank you. Now I know something. I forgot the YouTube emojis. Yeah, we do have YouTube emojis. We also have BTTV emotes, which is like... Do we even have the commands for it anymore? Like if you type in certain words, that the emote will pop up in the chat below, and on the screen. And my tracking is here. It is not really working properly these days. It's not really working these days. Seasons are different globally, yeah. The seasons are different globally. Like I believe in US, in North America, I guess it's US, and so North America, Japan have their seasons, and I think even Europe have the season where it's currently summer for them at this time, like around June to something they have summer, and then their winter is, I don't really know much, but the only thing I know is that the summer is in a different time compared to when we have our summer, which is like around March to June-ish thing. But for them it's like June to September-ish thing, October-ish thing. Gotta go. See you in another 6 months. Alright, see you later. His comments. I will see you later. Have a nice time. Have good luck with your exams. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you in 6 months then. Have a good time. Here the rainy season from June to September. Okay, that's pretty much the same as here then. Okay, yeah, pretty much the same for us. So we have June to September as the rainy season. Like it still confuses me. The weather seasons are like still confusing to me. Like I don't know when the spring is and when the winter is. When I think it's spring, it's like it feels like winter. When I think it's winter, it feels like spring. So I'm always confused. The only thing I know what is the season is the summer and the rainy season. Those are the only two seasons that I like properly know when those seasons are. But when it comes to winter and spring, I'm like confused. Like every single time when that season happens, I'm like completely confused. I think it's winter, but then it feels like it's not winter, and I'm seeing flowers blooming, so that means it should be spring, right? But then when spring comes in, it's like cold kind of thing, you know. Maybe I need to like read more and more about nature and seasons. You know, there's a place called in Singapore called Little India. Really? There's a Little India? I've heard of Little China and all that stuff, but I never knew that there is a Little India. Is that like where all the most of the Indian people live and have Indian food and stuff? Is that what that place is supposed to be? Is that what it does? Oh. Oops, sorry. So what do they say? Yeah, you can search. No, the area is in Little India is rich in culture. Okay, alright. Let's search and see, shall we? Little India, Singapore. Oh, this is the wrong one. Right here. Where's my... No, not you. Where's my damn thing? Okay, there we go. So this is the thing. Alright. So you is an ethnic district in Singapore. It is located east of Singapore River. So I'm assuming it has like the river is like it's right next to the river. Okay. Distinct from Little India is distinct from Chulia Kampong area. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Under the Raffles Plan of Singapore was originally a division of colonial era Singapore, where ethnic Indian migrants would reside under the plan outline of the formation of ethnic enclaves. However, as Chulia Kampong became more crowded and competition for land escalated, many ethnic Indians immigrants moved into what is now known as Little India. Okay. Indian comic books. It's located along the Serangoon River. I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing it right. Let's see some photos. Oh, okay. Which language is that? Tamil? Is that Tamil? I wanted to see. Let's see some photos. I think there should be some more photos like that. Oh, it is indeed Tamil. Okay. I should have assumed it. That is similar kind of bold. I mean, it literally feels like it's India over there. Wait, Singapore is Singapore like this in like normal places as well, and where it's not India but Singapore itself? If that's so, then our culture is like pretty similar. If you have all these kinds of shop with things a bit outside and stuff. It's pretty vibrant though. All these color schemes and stuff. It kind of gives me the feeling, nice feeling. Tamil is also spoken here in few areas, especially in Little India. Yeah, I just saw it. I did think that there would be a lot of Tamil because a lot of these boards are also in Tamil. Where was this? I think it was, yeah, it was in the Wikipedia photograph. In Little India, the construction is based on culture. So they did actually build a culture that is like local. Okay, so that's neat. I really like the structure and colorfulness, especially the colorfulness, which is like really beautiful and vibrant. Like all these colors, rainbow. Can you call them rainbow? Yeah, they are like part of the rainbow after all. Like rainbow is the normal rainbow. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Looks pretty amazing. There's even this night lights, which is pretty nice. Wow, that looks beautiful. Ooh. Ow. This is like beautiful. I like how there's a pillar and then there's an elephant and with some, I don't know what the English word for this is. I know a local words, but I don't know what the English word for this thing is. It looks beautiful, yes, it looks very beautiful. It looks very beautiful. I really like it. I really like the decoration and stuff and how this road looks. And even the structures, they look nice. And it kind of really feels like it's part of India. Like, even though it's in Singapore, if you walk through here or if you just see a random photo, you might actually confuse it for somewhere in India. That is more beautiful. Neat. It's a very big building. Holiday Inn. And it has some nice gardens as well. Interesting. So this is how it looks in the morning. Ah. Yeah, in morning it doesn't really look that good, but at night time when it's like covered in darkness, this does look really beautiful. But in the morning it doesn't look that good. Yeah. Nice. And we have pretty much reached the... Oh, never mind. Google loaded the other images. Nice. So this is from the top view. Okay. Sari shop? That is a sari shop, isn't it? Is this a sari shop? I think it should be. In night all the lights glow up. It looks damn awesome. Yeah, I could like guess it, but these photos probably don't really do justice. When I think it looks much better when you are there for yourself and see all this light glowing. It does look amazing. It does look beautiful. I do like that. And there's this palace thing. Interesting. Is it a palace? More saris. Yes, of course. There's more saris here. Nice. Kinda. I see. I see. Got it. Got it. Oh, nice. That's the dosa. A classic dosa with. Why do you like have Pepsi with you when you're trying to eat a dosa? And idli and vada. I guess to each their own. I guess I've pretty much seen all the photos. Like these are all just repeats in different angles and stuff, but it's nice. It's nice. I discovered that we have a there's a little India in Singapore. That's neat. Dosa is also eaten yellow. Yeah, I got you. Because since I saw it, but I think I don't get is why is there Pepsi here? Why is there Pepsi? Why would you drink a Pepsi with dosa and stuff? You know, like Pepsi with Western food, okay, but with dosa and stuff, it kind of feels out of place for me. Just a personal opinion, but yeah, Pepsi with dosa feels a bit out of place for me. Actually, it's given here in an inn. Oh, interesting. Okay. Neat. Is that mangoes? Yes, those are mangoes. Must be local varieties. So, Okay. Neat. That was nice. That is nice to know that there's a little India in Singapore. I didn't really know about it. I know that there's a lot of Indians and stuff in Singapore, but I didn't know there was this place called Little India, which is like filled with Tamil people from Tamil Nadu. At least that's what it does look like. Mostly it seems like everybody's from Tamil Nadu. That's neat. Today I learned something new. Thank you, Adrian. I learned something new thanks to you. Alright, now that we have done some nice browsing and catching up on things, let's try to work on some design. Well, not a little simple. Well, some design, except part where we're gonna be like doing some adjustments to my existing panels, removing all these extra stuffs and just going with these pure panels and stuff. Do I actually have a star? Yes, I do have a star. You're welcome. Neat. So we're gonna be actually working on some panels, as you might have seen in the title of the stream. I'm going to be like changing my Twitch panels to be a bit different. This right here is the original concept that I had, but as you see, it kept changing, and this is the current version, and I'm gonna make them all look like this one right here. So we're gonna be making that smaller. Hello Alan, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Well, very cold hello to you as well. Very cold hello. How's the cold been? How's the weather been? How's the weather been hitting this week? Has it gotten even colder? Is it the usual temperature, or is it increased a bit more? Increase? Wait, increase means it increases in very cold. So has it decreased in cold? Yeah, that's the right word, I believe. As usual, RC, okay. As usual, suffering. Understandable. Understandable. So let's just get rid of this thing. Now we're actually gonna copy this because I do want to like remember the time when I actually did this design, right? These are all going to be there regardless. It's been so much difference now. I was kind of inspired by BT's original Twitch panels, and I made this, and I was like, yeah, it looks a bit off, so I decided to then change it to this one, and from there I went into this thing, and from there I went into this one, and now we are going to be going into a different one, and also gonna need this thing. So let's duplicate that. Let's bring this out. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna actually be like do this. I'm bring this down to 80. Apparently it's going to be 80. Okay, this is going to be 80, but the good thing is it's going to be able to like fit in with this panel right here. So we're going to be like doing that. At the same time, it does feel a bit weird, doesn't it? Because now it's a bit more smaller, but I can think that's a good one. That's okay, I guess. It does fit in with the rest, but I don't know. We're just gonna see. Maybe it will work out. Oh, you've been to Singapore? That's neat, Annan. But when you're 8 years old, but that's still nice though. That is still nice. You're able to go to Singapore. Do you remember any part from Singapore when you're there? Do you remember any part from Singapore when you're there? I mean, yes, you're 80 rules, but maybe. 80. Let's make this 80. And also like delete this thing. Oh shit, did I just fix? Wow, jeez, I just crashed my Figma. Holy shit. I remember statue of land and fish combined. I think that is this one, right? Singapore lion statue. I don't know what it's called, but it's this one, right? This thing. But you said fish as well. Is there a fish statue that I don't know about? Oops. This one, right? This statue. It must be this statue then. Oh, that's a fish. Is that a fish? No, that's not a fish, is it? Yeah, that doesn't look like a fish. So this is the lion statue. Neat. But which one is a fish statue though? Singapore fish statue? Oh, okay, never mind. It is a lion and fish. It's a lion and fish. I thought it was a lion all this time. I really, it's a lion and fish. It's half lion and half fish. I thought it was a lion. Just a lion all this time. I didn't know that was a half lion, half fish. Wow. I really did not know that. All this time, I thought it was a lion. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did not know that was that. Half lion, half fish. Damn. Well, I guess I learned something new today again. That is the second thing I learned today, that the lion that I thought was a lion is not a lion, but a lion and a half lion and a half fish. Okay. My life has been a lie. Okay. Let's. Okay. Seriously, though, for so many years I thought that was a lion. I mean, I never did look at the full picture of it. I just saw this top one. Like, somewhere, and that's what I thought it was all this time. I never saw this bottom picture properly. So wow. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Okay, that's 2 things I learned today. Fine. My life has been a lie, but today I have found a truth. Today I know a truth. It's no longer a lie. Why do I have this? Oh. I'm gonna like pick this color. And then we're gonna delete all this. I'm gonna make this 80. That should have done the work. Okay, there we go. It's called the Merlion. I see. Merlion. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense why it's called Merlion, since it's half lion, half fish. And now it all makes sense now. It makes sense why this place is called Merlion Park. It's actually Merlion Park? It's not Merlion, it's Merlion Park. Okay. Now the name makes more sense. Everything is I understand everything now. Okay, now we do this 80. There we go. Now we just need to remove this thing right here. So we remove. Oh wait, first I need to color this one up. There we go. Wonderful. Don't I have a shadow on this? No, that shadow is on this one. Yeah. So delete this thing. Oops. We delete all these things. And then we make this smaller. 200. I mean 100 instead of, saying 200. And now we resize it to 80. Alright, see you later, Aiden. It was nice talking to you and learning about things. See you later, man. Have a good time. Thanks you for letting me know about some new things that I never knew about Singapore. I'll see you later. Have a good time. Have a good night if you're about to sleep. And have a nice day. Thanks for dropping by. So this is how it's going to be about Discord. The donate page is going to be changing to coffee, right? So I'm going to go to my coffee. What is the coffee color? Coffee color. Can I actually like load? Did my internet just die or something? It seems to be running, but okay, it's running. So I don't know what the fuck was going on with that one. Coffee color. And now it's not running. Everything is running, right? My stream is running, right? Yeah, it is running. So what's going on? What happened to Google? Is anything else running or not running? Doesn't look like anything is working. What if I type google.co.in? No? Nothing? Okay. It looks beautiful too. Do you mean the Merlion? Do you mean the Merlion statue? Bada? Why is my Google not working? Google should be working, right? It's been working at least. Did something happen to the damn thing? This seems to be working. So my Discord is up. My Steam is also up. The purple tree light. Purple tree light? Pumple tree light? Pumple? Can I... What's that? Well, my Google doesn't seem to be working, so I can't really search that up. I just realized that all my things are kind of... Yeah, my Google is like not working for some reason. What happened to my Google? My internet should be working, right? Well, we're kind of stuck. I don't know what just happened. Let me just jump into the chat scene and check my other things and see if anything is working. Did my browser crash or something? I'm surprised if it did. That seems like it might be the case. Yeah, it looks like it is the case. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to like restart my browser. I don't know why it just crashed, but okay, fine. That should work. Okay, there we go. Let me just restart these things. Just like that. Good. There we go. This is done. This is done. There we go. And great. Let's see. Pumple tree light. You said pumple tree light. Do you mean the one light that we saw earlier, or is this a different thing? Oh, this thing. Yeah, I saw this in what? In Sora Yori, the anime. I don't remember what the total full name was. It Sora Yori anime. A place further in the universe. Yes, this one. And there, they actually do go to Singapore, and it shows one of these sections. What if I try? Search for this. I believe it showed one of the, yeah, I think it was around here. One of the scenes, it showed this thing, the trees, pumple tree lights, and this fountain food and stuff. This swimming pool thingy. I believe there's a swimming pool on top, right? I don't remember it, but I think there was a swimming pool on top. This is a pretty nice anime, by the way. You should watch it if you have not already. It's pretty fun anime. Yes. I don't really remember much, do I? It's been a lot of years since I watched it, so makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, back to designing stuff. Back to alright. I came here for this one. Oh wait. No, not you. No, not you. Where's the... Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee thing? I don't see it. Where do they have coffee brand? Coffee brand kit. This is, yeah. Okay, what's your color? Please tell me your color. Thank you. Yep, yep. So you have both blue and this pinkish, orangish color. This looks different though. This is two separate colors here, so you should probably be including that color as well. Like, there's no way these are the same colors, and these are all different colors here. Like, blue is blue, but the black is not the same black. That's definitely sure. This is darker and this is lighter, but just by looking at it. But okay, we're gonna copy this color and we're gonna paste it in here. So I'm basically changing my donate link from Botisimo to coffee because I don't now have a coffee instead. I mean, if anybody wants to like donate and stuff, that is not really required, but options are there. Options are always there. That yeah, Discord, donate, YouTube, website, Twitter, commands, schedule, credits. We shall all have this nicely sorted. And I'm probably gonna crop this thing. Although I'm not really going to be using that, but you know, it hurts. We're just gonna do this. Nicely laid out. We're gonna give the padding of 20 versus 20, and there you go. The new panels are pretty much now ready, and now I just need to update my oops. First we should just reduce this size like so, and bring this over here like so, and now we should reduce this, reduce this, reduce this, reduce this, and there we go. So yeah, we're gonna be like schedule about Discord, donate, YouTube, website. Yeah, pretty much how to like export this all again, huh? That's fine. So I'm gonna copy this and we're gonna export that. The question is, where do I export it? I guess I'll export it to my design file, design folder. Not you. Code overlay package. I mean, if I'm at overlay package, are you telling me that I didn't make? I remember that I exported every single thing inside this one folder without even organizing the folder. Oh, I did indeed do that. Okay, that should fix it. And we're gonna have a preview here because the preview is preview. So we're gonna like take all these things, put that here. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh well, we're just gonna copy paste that. We're gonna take all these panels, put that here. Take this panel and this panel, put that in here, and we're gonna have the preview over here, just like that. We're gonna paste the other things in here, and we're gonna save that. Yeah, we're gonna actually like panels like that. I believe that should work if I am right. I don't remember if that worked properly, but let's hope it does. And if I'm right, and if I go here, I shouldn't have closed this folder, but yeah. It does it in the last one. I wanted it to be in the front, but okay. Is there no way to... Yeah, it doesn't really give me that option, okay. This should be 320 into 80, yeah. I just made my work double, but okay, that's fine. Fuck's sake. Let me just copy this, thank you. There we go. It's going to be much easier if I just type this and do this. I don't even have a schedule anymore. Like, I don't think I even use a schedule panel. So why did I just make that panel? Okay. I mean, as you guys might have seen, my schedule is generally on the streams, on the YouTube, Twitch's screen itself in big bold words. But yeah. I should probably add it at a small. How would it look if I add like a small? It looks neat. It looks pretty cozy-ish. I mean, I do like both versions, to be honest. Okay. Okay. We're gonna update my Twitch, so we're gonna go inside my. There's not an easier way to get in my Twitch without like directly going through. Okay, I guess I'll just go through here. Should be easier. Like just like that. And we're gonna close these, this, and this. And I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna pause this thing. I'm gonna scroll down here to my about panel right here. I'm gonna change this. I don't think I have to do anything else. Yeah, I don't think I have to do anything else. I'm just gonna reset this so that I don't forget that. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Neat. So I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna update the description for these panels later, but for the time being, we're gonna just remove all these stuff and do that stuff. And I just realized I forgot to like put my Max's spinny code up. So yeah. So we're gonna go with panel about. This is what? Credits? I believe it was credits. Just gonna remove this. Yeah, this is going to be. We're gonna do something about that. Commands is. I think that's fine. Did I add a new commands? No, I don't think I did. So we're gonna add a new one. Same goes for Discord. Then we have what? Is that a schedule? I didn't actually have a schedule panel. Okay. Right. Yeah, I need to change that. I no longer even stream every Thursday, Saturday, Friday and Saturday. I just stream Thursday and Friday, and it's like just Battlefield 1 on Thursday and free streams on Friday. It's basically that. I don't think I want to be changing that one. I'm gonna go with that. I have a feeling that I didn't save anything, so I just redoing things. Yep, I did not save anything at all. Wow, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna change this music. I don't like this one. Okay, we're gonna change this to this one right here. I'm gonna change the link to that one. Website. The one thing I don't really like about my website and YouTube is that they say similar color scheme. They're like both red, not the same red, but they're both red. And it can be like hard to distinguish the colors between these two things, which is one thing that I do not like. But as you might have seen, I've already in my logo down there, and I've already in my shirt, and my website also has the red color scheme-ish. It's not really fully red, but look at it, right? It's not a nice thing. That's the only thing I do not like, but aside from that, it's pretty neat. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Also, as I was saying earlier, we do have a lot of emotes here, and as you can see, all these emotes can be used. All you need to do is type this word, which is shown here, like KEKW will give you the KEKW emotes, and whatever else you type, forget it. Basically everything in this panel can be used as an emote, and it will show up on the stream on both the chat box below and over the top of the stream as well. All you need to do is type this word in, code coffee, code LMA, whatever you want, but yeah, that's possible. I'm going to be like reworking the things up in here. I need to update a lot of these assets that are like not really done at all. Oh right, we don't need to work on the wish list. I guess I could do that. I mean, I do have the wish list, but we're gonna like just design it a bit nicely. So we're gonna duplicate this, bring this down. We're gonna call this one wish list. I believe I'm gonna call this wish list. I hope my cat doesn't fight the other cat. I'm just looking at my cats, seeing if they're not gonna be fighting each other, because they kind of do, which I do not want them to do right now. So just excuse me for a bit. Okay, it's safe. It's safe now. Good. But now that we are done the coffee thing, let's search for join PHRO gifts brand kit. I believe they will have a brand kit somewhere, right? They don't have it? I thought they would have it. They don't have a brand kit kind of thing. Okay, let's just go through here. Oh wait, they should have. No, they don't have a brand kit. Okay, all this thing about things, but not a brand kit. You know, brand kit really helps with a lot of things, to be honest. Especially when you're like trying to create assets and stuff, and you want to know what the color the brand uses. Like, yes, I can see they're using this gradient thing, but well, is that gradient actually a full gradient? You can't really pinpoint the exact colors in it, right? The exact colors they're using to bring that gradient, unless I guess that could also be possible, but I don't know the way. Yes, I do have a suite because I like my suite, and I have all this sort of stuff that if you ever want, you will get me. including Battlefield 2042, even though I got it. But I should like change that. There must be somewhere. Where is the panel settings? I don't have a panel settings somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Orders, countries, invites, fans, integrations. Was it in integrations? Yeah, it is in integrations. They don't even show you the hex code of this. Wow. There is no color style. I know they're using this purplish and this orange pinkish thing. I don't even know how to say the color names, but yeah, it's probably somewhere along those lines. Orange, pinkish, and purplish. There's no way. Why do guys not have a brand kit, for fuck's sake? Seriously though. There must be a brand kit somewhere, right? There it is. In an FAQ. Wait, this is... There's a lot of versions here. But I'm not really going to do that one, to be honest. I'm going to be doing it in Mastodon. Like, it's good that they have all these options, but they really don't fit in unless you have like a panel that is in this exact same design. Otherwise it feels like out of place. Very out of place. Why do you guys not have a brand kit though? They literally don't have a brand kit except aside from these panels, which is absolutely useless. I guess I'll just copy this thing and bring the colors out. Do I want to make it the gradient though? I mean, every single thing in this place is wow, that's a big panel. Jesus, fuck, that's a very big one. That's very dark. There's also this pinkish, which I could go wait. Again, it's dark. What are kind of dark colors, huh? I guess the dark doesn't matter much, but since every single color is here is pretty much a light color. Alright. You're just gonna export this. Wonderful. And now we're just gonna rename this panel schedule like so. And now we're gonna like go back to my thing, which is right here, and also go back to coffee, which is somewhere. Your page, yes, that is my page. Thank you. Share this thing like so. I thought I said share. Wasn't it a shortcut thing? Yeah, that is not a shortcut thing. Okay, wonderful. Not really wonderful, but yeah. So I like literally just reworking my Twitch panels right now, since it needs a lot update. It has not been updated in like 3 months, and I have changed a lot in the last 3 months, to be honest. Like, seriously, sometimes it's hilarious how fast things can change. Like, seriously, things can change really fast. One moment you're like, okay, I'm just going to do this thing, I'm just going to now do this one thing and one thing alone, and then the next moment you're like, okay, I'm not longer going to do this thing, I'm just going to do this instead. Like, I really don't know how some people are able to keep a consistency. Meanwhile, I'm here like not keeping a consistency. I went from being a variety streamer to being a Battlefield streamer to being a mixed streamer. And now I'm doing design and Battlefield, and yeah, you kind of get it, right? I went through so many changes. So many changes. It feels weird, but also it's like very hard to keep up with things. I just don't know how some people are able to like keep doing the same thing. Maybe it's just me. It's just an issue with me. I don't know. I just have never been able to like, what do you say? Keep doing the same thing continuously. I've never been the guy to be able to do that. Every single time I just failed. It's also a reason why I've never been able to stick to a single game for a long time. Even though I might have played quite some hours, I might have invested myself in a lot, I'm just stopped. Some games can be a bit of an exception, but I don't know. It might be are they really exceptions or not is something I do not know. Yet. We're actually going to change this color to be like gradient-ish. We're gonna have it similar to this gradient, except in my style, because I like it my style. I could actually add it my wish list. Should I really call it my wish list when I don't even call anything? Every single thing in here is a world, one single world. So yeah, I guess not. So what we're gonna do is add a gradient. We're gonna add a linear gradient. We're gonna have it to be either two different colors by any chance. Okay, the way the gradient is made is different. I wonder how you made it, how you make some kind of gradient like this. One is a circle. Oh wait, never mind. It's just it's done this way. Where's my project? It's most likely done this way. Like you see this. Do I actually have the banners? Yeah. You see this color? I think it's done this way by using vector, adding a blur and doing it that way. That makes sense. That makes sense. I did also do an update to my, what do you say, schedule design. Why does this say like it's transparent even though it's not transparent, which is kind of weird, but okay. Oh, is it because of that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this looks much better. Although I think the way I would want it is to go from here to here, right? And then I duplicate this one and make this somewhat like that. But at the same time, copy this and I bring it like that. And this one is going to be a bit on this side because that's how this is, but at the same time I'm gonna have to actually bring this one a bit more on this way. Now we have this nice looking gradient, which is like, it just looks like this one, except a bit more in my style, but it doesn't really look that different. If people don't know, it will feel like wish Throne themselves designed this one. But yeah, there we go. Now if I close this, I thought I saved it, but I did not save it. No, I did save it. Okay, there we go. That's looking neat. Yeah, one thing I don't really like it how this website is like far away. I don't know why, what kind of a work Twitch does, but their paneling system is like a mess. Like, you have empty space here, so why is this panel up here? Like, they should do some kind of coding where it will like arrange the panel according to space instead of like according to the layout that is there. I mean, I get the layout is a good thing and stuff, but like seriously, this does not look good. This, I think this is supposed to be in the middle, like kind of like here. This should have been up here, and this should have been up here. Like, there's too many variety in your phone. You're like, you get it like one panel, it's one panel column. If you go to your desktop, you get a 4-panel column by default. When you're in the streaming mode, you get a 3-panel column like right here. And if you collapse this thing on this side right here, you can't see it, but this thing right here, if you collapse this in the about section, and if you're not in the stream chat, and you get this I think, can I show it like that? Yeah, it should be possible. If I go in about here, you get a 5 column. Like, come on, decide up. Do you want it to be 1 column, 2 columns, or 3 columns? There's so many varieties. You have 1s, you have 3s, you have 4s, and you have 5s. It's a lot of column variety. It makes it so hard to arrange the thing, but Twitch wants it in that way. It's a bit annoying, but I don't think I can do anything. It is what it is. Now that we have done this work, I guess we'll try to do some work on a new panel set. So we're gonna bring up a new project. Let's call this a design file. Let me drink some water. I don't know what I'm gonna be wanting to do with this design, but I want it to be kind of a wavy map. I want it to be like wavy. Yeah, I'm actually thinking right now. Give me a moment. First of all, I want it to be 320 long, so let's just make this thing be 320. I'll also change the background to something like darker black, because I like my blacks. Who doesn't like black? It doesn't hurt your eyes like white does. Or having a white in this kind of helps in a bit. The next thing is, I guess we're gonna keep it to 150 for now. So if I bring in like that, well, I could also start working on this. So let's just assume that we will just bring this thing. I believe it's this one. Yeah. So it makes something like this, but then it's a bit too fat. I don't like fat things. But I don't know, would this look good? I know I want to make it a waviness. Oh. Oh. I could make it like that, but then how do I make it transparent? So create a wave, make it transparent. And could be done. It could be done. Wait, what is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. What do you use this for? Okay, so now that we've done this, we're just going to work on some nice little waves. How do you do a wave? You ask me. You just do some dots, just like this. like this. Then they would draw this like this, right? And now you just take the curve tool, which is up here. You can't see it, of course, because yeah. And now just do it like this, something like that. I mean, doesn't really look that good, to be honest. Gotta change it, and we're gonna bring this to a bit more like this. So we're gonna bring this like increase this one, right? And this doesn't look bad too. It's a bit too flat. Like this becomes a pretty big wave. I'm gonna actually like adjust this a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna just, yeah, I should just adjust this one. So we're gonna have something like that, but this section is very flat. I don't like that. It's like just slope and slope. I don't like that slope. So we're gonna like fix. Let's do it like this. No, it's still gonna be flat. This is not looking good. No, I don't like this. I'll probably do it like something like this. Then I add another one, and then do something like this. Now I just bring this, and hopefully this looks a bit nicer. Right? We're gonna duplicate that. We're gonna bring another one. What we're gonna be doing is just so if I want to fill this thing up, let's just fill it up like that, and let's also fill this one up. As you can see, it's like intersecting, but not really intersecting as well. I should definitely do some changes for this one. I don't want it like that. I'm gonna bring this. What we're gonna be doing now is to increase this. So I'm gonna add some doubt. Sorry, not you. If we do it like this, we bring it up somewhat like this. Now we get just something like this. I mean, yes, it's still a bit early progress and stuff, but I mean, does it actually look like a water though is the question, but I think it should look like a water eventually. This is just a concept. I don't know if we'll make it work. I'm hoping it works out. I'm actually gonna increase this one a bit. No, actually it's gonna decrease slightly. What is the color for water? Let's just assume it's something blue. And we're gonna add a linear color gradient just to see if it works out. We're gonna make this 100. We're gonna go with light to a bit more on the darker side. Plus at 100. Something like that. I mean, it doesn't really look like a water, but it should be a bit dark. So we bring this up and we will go bring this. Why does this not work? Okay, there we go. So this is the darkness, this is the lightness. I think that should probably look good. Except I don't like how there is this very light bluish. Something like that. As for the color behind, it's not going to be exactly light blue. I'm gonna remove the wet stroke because we don't need them strokes, do we? And now we just need to fill this one with some lightish, but not really that light. I think the gradient will be nice as well for that. So I'm gonna add a gradient. Oh, that will look nice. And if I remove the stroke, we get this water, but it doesn't really look that good. Well, I could of course make it darker, but we are not really going to be doing a dark themed water. Yeah, this looks like a good one. A nice good color. The only thing is that it's yes, if I bring something like that. Yes, I know it doesn't really look that good right now. I'll work on it. Alright. I just need to... Oh, why? That's a good one music. Let me just increase the... That's my voice meter. I like this music. I also need a good font for that. Let's just add... What's the longest word I can think of? This is probably the long word. Don't mind the font. The font is going to be always shit even at this point of time. I really want to make it a bit floaty, which I do not know yet how I'll do, but I want it to like be floaty. some. I don't know how I'm gonna make it floaty though. I need to find some references for that to see how I will do that. But yeah, we do need to find a font. Kind of wish that what do you say, Figma had this ability to like get the what do you say, font easily, to see the fonts easily. It doesn't have that ability. I have to make use of a plugin that shows me all the font designs, and I had to wait for it to load it all up, which does take quite a bit of a time. But we need some good looking font that will like fit in with watery panel. Honeycomb font. Yeah, I guess we could do some kind of honey themed font panel design maybe in the future. Lotus Sans looks not. And Pop NC is good, but it doesn't really look good for what I've supposed to be a water font. I mean, the story font, which is like good, but I already used that font. Neon it is like kind of messish. Kiona, is there a place where I can use Kiona? Like something like a professional-ish font? Professional, kind of professional. Let's go Sans, but nah. I do wonder how I can do like game themed panels. I don't want to give it up a try. One day. I like story pun fits in pretty nice in this design. Basically, my idea is for it to be I don't know what I'm gonna make the color palettes be, but yeah. Oh, okay. So I'll just jump into chats in while I browse through some things. I do want to go through some things and find your references or whatnot. And the question is, when I find something that I could come to my liking, that I could like to use as a reference. Let's hope so. Hello, bro beer. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day been? Nice name you got there. Are you like, how much of a brother bear are you? Are you, by any chance, have you watched the cartoon where there's a bear that is a big brother to a cub bear? Oh, it's you, Torin. LMO. And here I thought it was somebody else. LMO. And I was like, wondering, you're a new person. Or is it a name change suddenly? Why are you a bro bear now? Did you watch the bro bear anime movie? Or something? thought you were like really different person, honestly. I like the name now. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's neat. So right now I'm trying to like find something that I can use it as a friends to do things. Like as you might have seen or might not have seen, I'm like working on some new design, and I need some references. So I'm trying to look for some references to see if I can find something that I could use as a reference. Hopefully I can find something that I can use as a reference. But yeah. How are you doing? How's your day been? How's the things been? How's the times been? Oh, babe, my sleep has been pretty much a mess, as you might have seen on Discord. To the point where, yeah, my sleep is in a very big mess up. I need to find something that I can find something. What about my music? What's my music? Okay, there it is. I don't know if I can like find something that I can come to my liking. And is it just me, or is it no longer updating? Did my touch portal crash? No. So, oh, okay. I'm trying to find something that I can use as a reference, which may take a bit of a time, which may not take a bit of a time. Until then, we can just enjoy some nice music while I'm trying to look for it. Ah. I need something that is like for the waves, like for the waves. Like I'm trying to design something, a panel that is based on waves as seen. What is going on? Is my touch portal dead again? Oh, for fuck's sake, it just crashed again. Are you kidding with me? Yeah, I just heard about it earlier today. I mean, we literally just discussed it just before my stream on a Discord server. Just before my stream, we just discussed it. Yeah, I know. It's a sad day. It's a sad day, as you might have seen here. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to like do. Right now, I'm a bit confused on how I'm gonna make this happen, and how do I give this thing a purpose to exist between these waves or something. Yeah, it is quite sad. It's not even a natural death. It's not even a natural death. He just got shot while on a campaign. Not a like good thing, to be honest. Like, if it was a natural level, it is what it is, but it's really not natural at all. Wow. I didn't even expect that, to be honest. It was a pretty big surprise for me to learn that he's now dead. Back for you. I wonder if I can find something to my liking that I can use as a reference will be nice. Hmm. Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard for me to find something that I can use as a reference, isn't it? It is definitely going to be pretty hard.
It lives inside my head and all the shit I've been through, you know, I've always begged for you. I begged for you.
Is there like no way where I can find something that is designed for waves? Like water or something? There's this one. Does it really look like a wave though? I mean, it is called tidal, so there is the tidals, but yeah. There must be something for me, please. No? Apparently not. Okay. How do I do a design based on waves? There must be somewhere. I don't know. Can I find something? Please tell me that. Can I find something, please? Ah, it's going to be hard, isn't it? To find something that is to my liking. How do you make water? How do you make waves? What do you use to make it into wavy things? How do I find fonts that I like? How do you do this? Seriously, wow. How? There must be a way, right? There is no ways. Okay. Ah. I do not know how to make waves. Please somebody tell me, how do you make waves? What do you do to you make waves? I do not know. Holy shit, do I not know how to make waves? How does one make waves? What do you do to make waves? How does water work? How does water work? How does things float on water? I mean, I know that water is kind of transparent, but I just don't know. I do not know. Is there any game right now that is like pretty famous? Like gained a new game that has gained popularity? Is there anything like that? I don't know how I can make a wavy themed. I mean, I know the general idea. I just don't know how I'm gonna make that. Ah, it's hard. It's hard to come up with designs. Like you can think of design, but turning those designs into a reality is a completely different thing. It's something that also needs to look good as well, you know. I just don't know. How do I do this? How does one do this? How do you make a design? Whew. I just do not know. How do you make a design? Hmm. I can't really find a good reference that I want. I want to make it so that the letters feel a bit floaty. I want this over here to feel like it has a purpose over this water. It has some kind of a purpose. I want it to feel like it's floating. Maybe something. Oh wait, this is going to be a bit of work, but hold it, walk like that. I don't think that's going to be a nice one. If I do this and then I do this, something like this. But here's the thing, I don't think it's going to be in the center. I mean, I could group them up together and then I could like adjust it or something like that. If I do it like this, I do not know how this is going to look. Oh. No, for not you. No, not you. Oh. Yes, you. There we go. Wish. That is going to be a lot of work. That's seriously going to be a lot of work for this design. Seriously. I don't mind it and stuff, but it's definitely going to be a lot more work. Like this. I mean, then I have to give it some kind of a color, right? Maybe white with some dark bluish thing could also be done. In a way to make it a bit floaty. Oh, right, I could just make this less transparent. What I could do is have it be transparent up here. I could then duplicate that. This is such a lot of work. I'm quite something, aren't I? I love making myself work more. Of course. That doesn't make sense. Why would water even be like I mean, it is transparent. But I don't think it makes sense. I mean, it just has its own thing, which is great. Same time, not great. How do I do this? Maybe add a white line to it. Or just fill it up with white. Just make it white. That could also work. And now we just bring this one back up. I mean, this is going to be transparent, right? The frame is going to be very light blue-ish. Do I want the frame to be transparent too? I'll have to check on how it will look with Twitch's background. What was the Twitch's eyes background again? Something, I don't remember. It will look something like that. At least that's what I assume it will look. Like if I add some, make it look I mean, it kind of looks okay-ish. The best way I can think of is to duplicate this color, right? Bring this up and make it so it's like 50% something and have it to be a bit dark-ish. So it's like not really highlighted. I could also have it be dark, but that doesn't make sense. And that looks kind of good for it to be like in the off-ish thing. But I don't know. We'll see. I like something. I figure it out. Something. Anyways, I think it's good enough to end the stream here. Like, I'll figure something here. I'm gonna have some nice dinner. Yeah, we do have a lot of short streams and stuff, but it's better to keep it short and simple than just drag it out, right? So, yeah. Anyways, we'll be doing a watch along on Paprikome or Yaboy Kongmin, whatever you might know the anime as, and we're gonna be doing it on Sunday. So if you're gonna interested in watching anime and watching it together with us, then be sure to like join the Discord. Its links are down there in the description or in the Twitch panels, wherever you might be seeing it from. We're gonna be doing some nice watch along. It will be the first time, so it's probably going to be scuffed, maybe not scuffed, who knows. We'll see. The one thing is what do you say, the one thing I was about to say something but I forgot. LMR. I forgot. It's like I just realized fucking cookers. Holy shit, I need to turn the cooker off. To the point I don't think you guys can hear properly whenever the cooker is like doing the cooker thing. But anyways, that was a fun stream. I was able to do some design things. I'm going to be updating my Twitch panels with description and stuff in this weekend. There will be no streams tomorrow, by the way. Sorry, there will be no streams next week because I'll be taking next week as an off, and I'll be coming back on the week after that. So I'll be seeing you in the next stream, which will be on the 21st. So yeah, that's a pretty long break, but we'll be doing the watch along every Sunday. Till then, we'll be doing a watch along this Sunday at the usual time of 6:30 p.m. IST. We'll be watching Paprikome or Yaboy Kongmen, as I said earlier, whatever you may know the name as. We'll be watching 4 episodes of it this Sunday and another 4 episodes of it next Sunday, which is on the 17th, and another 4 episodes on the 24th. So I'll be doing the watch along every Sunday. Even though I will not be streaming, that doesn't mean that I will not be on Discord, so you can always come and check my Discord out. But anyways, all is said and done, I wish I had my hands working, but it's not working, so I can't really show you my hand movements right now. But yeah, anyways, with all is said and done, I'll be seeing you all on the 21st, the Thursday the 21st, or on Discord, wherever it may be, or on Twitter, or on YouTube's comment section. But anyways, with all is said and done, I'll be seeing you all later. Until then, have a great day, great evening, great afternoon, great night. This has been a pretty short stream where we've been doing some little bit of a design work, but I'll figure something out and I'll make something out. But until then, this has been Code for the day of Friday, and I'll be seeing you all on 21st. Until then, once again, have a great day, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, have a great night, and with this, bye bye.